Welcome to Raw Vibrant Health, Kauai edition. Yes, I'm in Hawaii, the island of Kauai, and thank you for coming up to my show. I'm gonna do a little just update video with you guys. Yeah, some of you might know I left Bali, and yeah, I've been in Kauai this is my 9th day. And I'm going to the Big Island on Monday, so I'm really excited. And just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys, fill you in on some things. And it's so much easier to get a little angle here in the car. I love getting in nature, but since I still don't have a new tripod, it's kind of a pain in the butt, so I'm doing a car video. But yeah, welcome. This is where the magic happens, guys. This is the crib. This is actually where I've been living for 9 days. And it's like, it's a compact car too. So I haven't done it like this in a very long time. And it's been rough, that's for sure. I thought I could just make it happen, buy my flight, because I bought the flight to Honolulu, and then I was like, all right, I'm just cool. I got the what is it? I was fearless. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. And then I was like, okay, then I'll decide from there if I'm gonna go right to the Big Island or go to Kauai. And then it was like last minute, and then it was like, then I looked on Airbnb, which before there was a few things, but then I looked closer, and like just to have a cleaning fee is like $250. So yeah, so there's literally no options here, and then there was camping options, but I couldn't get the permit. It was a big pain in the butt to get the permit around here. You have to fill it out online, and the website didn't work for like for like 4 days, and I just gave up. I'm like, I'm gonna just stay in my car. But yeah, it reminds me of like my old business when I toured the country. When I was building that business up, I would, at first, to save money for that first few years, I was sleeping in the car a little bit. And then when I started getting successful, I was like, hell no, I'm not sleeping in the car. I'm too old for this shit. Even when I had like a bigger van and everything. Yeah, I just needed to adjust the lighting a bit. Yeah, but my old business, yeah, building that up, living in the car, it's just kind of brought me to some like back to this thing of like having too much freedom, where most people they think they can't create enough freedom. Sometimes having too much freedom is like, it's like, for a while it was cool. I could go everywhere in the US, go everywhere. But as the miles went on, because I went more than a truck driver. Like per year, I was driving more than a truck driver, and that was a wild thing. And yeah, as I started getting older, and the whole time I was taking care of myself more and more, because I've been into the health thing for quite a while, you know. But even if you're taking care of yourself, it's just not good to always be moving. You're not stable, you know, and you just want to have a home base, you know. And so the last few years that I was doing that, I started to really it started getting harder and harder, because I'd be done with the touring, and then I would go hiking, and I would just go, okay, where do I go next? And I was always like, where do I go? Because there's too many places. I would always go chasing the sun and the warmth, of course, you know. But even though I had the money, and it wasn't a money thing, it was just like, I don't know what to do, you know. And it just, so anyways, like the reason I brought that up is because I feel the same thing this last 10 days. I know I mean, if I was staying in a Airbnb or something, it would be different, but yeah, just having that aimlessness, having that like oh, you know, just feeling homeless, you know, and like, it's, yeah, it brought back some, like, instantly brought back some of these cycles. Like the first night, I was like, oh man, this again. It's like, oh, I'm not, I'm not cut out for this anymore. You know, I need like a home base, and I need to be like doing things that are important. Although a lot of people are giving me a lot more feedback than ever before. One of my Facebooks is so far popping off a little bit, and I had a consultation the other day, so, and I have some more coming up, so it is good. But I need to be like with the people in the earth, and then, yeah, that's why I'm going to the Big Island. And I'm not gonna jinx this. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I'm 100% certain that I found some quite amazing characters who I'm gonna be a part of their tribe, and I'm just gonna see how it goes. But yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Like I can start doing my retreats, you know, and I can be like in the land, like just in it. So yeah, pretty soon I think you're gonna not see too much of me at all, because all the signs are just pointing to me like it's just not letting me charge my laptop, even though I had went and I got another cable. That one didn't charge. It's like something is like, anytime I pick up a phone or something, it's just like, no, it's like whatever it is, this inner thing that I have is like telling me you need to get back into the land. And so yeah, that's why I'm really excited to, yeah, like not be sleeping in this car. You know what, the first like 6 nights was really great. I was sleeping better than I was in Bali. I don't know what it is, but the last few have been absolutely horrible. And I've been purposely dehydrating myself a little bit, because sometimes there's no bathrooms, and it's like, you know, you guys know the fruit and raw people. Once in a while you have to go to the bathroom at night, you know, and it's like and it's just not convenient, you know, if you don't have that set up. So like that's dehydrated me, and it's maybe I slept like the worst I've ever slept in a very long time last night, but I hope I'm coming off okay. But yeah, that's why I wanted to the one little thing I wanted to talk about is, no matter how bad it is, guys, no matter how bad it is, no matter what you've been through, you're going to be still standing. No matter how horrible your sleep, no matter how dark the night of the soul is, you know, or the nights of the soul, or the dark years of the soul, eventually, just like the light is coming through on this screen. Hope I don't have to move it again. But the light always comes through, you know. You always have another chance, no matter how badly you've messed up or sinned or whatever word you want to use. No matter what you've done, look at me. I got into so much trouble, went to jail, like over a year in jail, caught a ton of cases, just like right when I turned 18. Everything right when I turned 18, and it took a while to kind of get those bridges fixed, but you can mend them. They will get back together, and it takes a lot of work sometimes. It takes, you know, yeah, just be careful if you're starting to burn bridges. It can take some time to get them built back up. So don't make sure, if you're burning some bridges, put the fire out quick, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to fix. And especially like you guys, if anyone's out there with addiction stuff, guys, you can heal your stuff. You can, you know, you can do it when you're ready, when you're finally ready, when you finally have the gumption and the willpower, and when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, which all the AA people say, but it's such a good quote. That's the definition of insanity, right? When you're you keep doing the same things and you get bad results, you know. So, damn. Not the best lighting. I thought it was going to be good lighting, but yeah, this camera just not the best. But all is good. All is good. I've got a lot of exciting things in my life, and I hope you guys too. Look at this $7 coconut. I had this is the only one I'm buying, but look how big it is. Oh my God, it's so big. It's like twice as big as my head. So I'm gonna drink this baby up, sit in the sun, let the ocean heal me, and commune with the earth, and continue to listen to the patterns, to continue to be re-embedded with the frequencies and the keys, the tones of Mother Nature, you know, because no matter how bad it is, no matter how dark it is, no matter how crappy your health is, no matter how overweight you are, no matter how arthritic you are, no matter how bad the doctors call that thing the C word, no matter how bad that is, even the stage 4, doesn't matter. Your body will repair itself. You will heal. You will get better. You will get to the brighter side of the road, as long as you just do what it takes and you follow nature's ways. You follow the simple, basic ways of nature, and yeah, it's incredible. You know, I ate potato chips the other night. Something's weird. Something's going on weird when I'm eating potato chips. I mean, of course, non-GMO and stuff, but yeah, it ripped me up. It messed up my stomach so bad, but no matter what, you start to obey nature again. Guess what? You're gonna be taken care of. That's a guarantee. It might not be as quickly as you'd like it, but just remember, you burned some bridges maybe, or you destroyed some fertile land. Like, when I mean fertile land, I'm talking about like your microbiome and your lymphatic system. You destroyed your sewage system in your body, you know. So don't expect just to be, whoa, it's just not going to just always just be, whoa. It's so easy to just turn around 50 years, 30 years, 10 years, whatever it is, of treating your body like a garbage dump, you know. And most of us, that's just how we were raised. So there's no judgment. That's just how it is, you know. But you will regenerate. You will get back to being happy and feeling good again, you know, if you're struggling. So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. And yeah, it's been a wild ride here in Kauai. The citrus is absolutely incredible, but yeah, the prices, I knew it was going to be crazy, but I didn't know it was going to be this crazy. But I don't care. I'm not worried. Money is yeah. I think I'm going somewhere soon where I'm not going to need any money. So that'll be cool. Or not a lot of money, so that'll be cool. But yeah, it's been weird, you know. From the Philippines, everywhere I went in the Philippines, I was only there for like a 5-hour outside of the airport layover, and every single person was like, put your shirt back on. I was like, dude, this is my religion. And then they're all looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, dude, they're like, you can't be not wearing a shirt like on the streets, or like, you know, like out front of a mall or out front of an airport. And it's like 3 people told me that. or two people told me that, like they were hardcore. And then someone said that at the airport, and when I landed in Honolulu, when I was trying to get a little sun while I was trying to decide, am I going to Kauai or am I going to the Big Island first, and it's like people are so disconnected from nature. And they're like, in the Philippines, they're like, you can't be doing this because other people aren't doing this. I'm like, I don't care what other people are doing or aren't doing. This is my body. I'm not doing this to look, it's not like I look all right, but I'm not doing it for the ego, for the looks. I'm doing it because I want the sun on my freaking skin, And so there's some weird energies. There's definitely been some weird karmatic stuff going on, and that was a trip. And then when I got here, I put something into the conscious housing Facebook group. Some of these groups, I'm done. I'm totally done with these conscious communities, guys. I mean, literally, to be in a conscious community, I don't know if you guys have experienced this. Let me know in the comments. But the more conscious the community is, the more there are unconscious people who are angry and who know more than you, and they want to make sure that you and everyone else knows it. Which that means ego. That means I know more than you. I know everything. I'm better than you. It's the I me. It's the story. It's the image that they have, and it's like, yeah, I think I'm about done. My girl Tessa was saying that not too long ago. She's like, I'm done with the conscious communities. They're all like, I'd rather just be around regular people, to be honest. They're more mindful and aware and caring than most of these conscious communities. Yeah, because like when I got here, it's like I got here 35 hours of flying, and then I had to sleep in the car the first night. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll make the best of it. And I was like, oh, well, hopefully maybe someone will like let me live in a yurt. I'll pay, I'll still pay, but I'm not paying like $10,000 a month to live here, I mean, even if I had the money, I'm just not stupid with my money. Like I don't piss my money away. So I was like looking for just like, a yurt, or like, I don't even need a kitchen. I don't even need running water. Like, all I need is a toilet and a roof. And all these people just bombarded me, and I'm tired. And it was like, yeah. So my experience here with the community, I know that there is people here, but there's definitely some really good people. But yeah, I think I'm done with the conscious communities, because the amount of hate and just disrespect that I got, it was so it's been weird. It's just been weird just being completely isolated. I had one conversation with a guy at the farmer's market for a couple minutes. So that's all I've done socially for the last 10 days, but it's okay. Like, I know like I'm about to go over to the Big Island, and I'm so excited. So yeah, I can't wait till I get there into the land and I can feel grounded and stuff, and then make like a video where I'm actually kind of like, well, a little bit more centered. And I was going to do one the other day, but the lighting was so bad. I should just get a new phone. So yeah, that's the other thing that's been hard, is this phone hasn't been able to get unlocked, and like, do I get another phone, and then or do I do two phones? And it's like, oh, just all these little things. So it's been annoying. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that for some reason you guys like this video, and if you do, of course, always like, subscribe, comment, share anything on any video that you really think could help someone, because yeah, I have a lot of videos out there, and they're all free. It's just free for people, I don't make any money with having these videos. The only money I'll make is if I have a consultation or iridology. So, and there's very rare amounts of people who actually want to get better. And to do that, in most cases, you're going to need to pay someone. You don't have to pay me, but at least pay someone for at least a couple, at least 2 consultations. Because if you don't pay, you don't really care. And then you're not valuing someone else, but that's just a reflection of you not valuing yourself. But I know that a lot of the time these days, people just don't have money. I know. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I love you guys. I hope you're well. Hope you're blessed and happy, and be good to someone. You know, you can be anything in this crazy world, so choose to be kind. Choose to be kind. Always go back to kindness. Always go back to gratitude. And I'm going to get out there because I need to make up for some sun. It's been really cloudy, but pretty cloudy, and I haven't got my sun quota lately, so I'm going to get my sun quota. Love you guys. Peace.